Welcome back there. Coastal Bed Meteorologist Diamond Dixon here with the live look outside our Wooded Sky Cam overlooking downtown Corpus Christi. Well, we have a little bit of a temperature change up coming here soon where we're going to notice those temperatures drop and we're going to feel it too. Current temperatures are sitting around in the mid to upper 60s right now. 67 for Corpus Christi, Ingleside and Port Aransas, 65 for Rockport and George West, and 66 there for San Diego and Robstown, 62 for Beeville. Still a good strong northerly wind happening, and we're getting out of the north right now in Corpus Christi at 24 miles per hour, and in Port Aransas 30 miles per hour. Rockport 28. So even with wind gusts, even more so, sometimes it's almost double. So we're going to touch almost 40 miles per hour between about 1 and 5 a.m. with wind gusts, and we'll still be in that 30 mile per hour range even headed into our Sunday afternoon and evening. So the big weather picture is that our next cold front here, it's all the way now past us in the good old Gulf. So now we're getting that cold, dry air that will start to settle into our neighborhoods. And so if we're looking ahead a little bit into what that cool air is going to really look like, well, we had 80s today for our high, and then we're going to drop into the 50s. So it'll be about a 30-degree difference, just a little bit there. We're going to wake up into our Sunday morning with temperatures in the low 50s, and for the past 10 hours we started off in the mid 70s, and we kind of only hit very much the cusp of the low 80s today, and now you can see we're into the upper 60s still with a strong windy pattern that will last well until tomorrow. Now we hit a high of 83 today. That record was set back in 2012 at 97 degrees. Well, we won't be hitting the 90s this week, I could tell you that. We'll just pretty much be in the 80s. So hour by hour, we're going to hang out in the 60s just until about 1 a.m. And then that's when we'll get in the 50s around 2 a.m. still with a strong northerly wind pattern, gusty as well. By the time we hit 7 there, that's when we'll be at 52 degrees. And we'll slowly warm up into our Sunday afternoon. And when I say warm up, it's still going to be the 60s. So for our forecast high temperatures, we're going to be actually below normal up until Wednesday. Wednesday's when our temperatures then return to the low 80s, and then we'll be above normal for the remainder of the following week. So our current dew points are sitting between comfortable and right before muggy, especially along the coast. But as we get that colder, drier air, well, that kind of depletes that moisture in the atmosphere. Our chances of rain also really unlikely this week, well into the following weekend, because that cold, dry air. Our forecast lows, like I mentioned, will hang out in the low 50s and upper 40s for our northern neighborhoods. Full 7-day coming up.